Alright guys, I have a confession to make. So in the years that I went from doing YouTube to being in college to just working and just not being around my baby lives, which I will show you in the background of myself, I forgot some of their names. Now, there are a lot of dolls that I completely remember their names because I had them for a long time and I filmed a lot of videos. But there were like 3, 4, or 5 dolls that I just could not for the life of me remember their names. And thank goodness that I filmed their box opening videos and did their name reveals, because if I wasn't able to find those videos on my channel, I would just have to come up with their names for them, or like pray that one of you remembered them because I couldn't remember their names. I'm going to real quick just go through all of my babies' names and say which ones that I forgot, because embarrassingly, I forgot some of their names. Alright, so we're gonna start over here. I am literally doing this for both my benefit and you guys' benefit so that we can just all remember everybody's names. So this is Kate. I will not be saying what dolls they are in this video simply because I cannot remember. It's enough to remember all of the names that I gave them. It's an entirely other thing to remember what Baby Alive they are. So anyway, again, this is Kate, this is Meadow, this is Ella. She is one of the names that I forgot, and I had to look up her, first of all, what doll she was, and second of all, what her name was, because I had to type in what doll she is, and then I had to type in, well, I couldn't type in what doll she was, but somebody asked me to do a video with my Mix My Medicine doll, and I was like, oh, which doll is that? So I typed it in, and then I typed that in YouTube with my channel name, and I found the box opening, and I found her name. Her name is Ella, spelled E-L-A. I spelled it like that because of a song that I like. Anyway, this is the Mix My Medicine doll, which is probably the only doll. Actually, this is the Better Now Bailey, I think, and her name is Callie. She's a troublemaker. This is Allie, also a troublemaker. I didn't do Allie and Callie on purpose, but they're sitting next to each other and they both not great babies. They're both pretty mean. Also, this is almost even more embarrassing than just forgetting their names. I did a feeding with her on my channel the other day, and I was calling her Quinn because I remembered that one of the newer babies that I got, which is like this one and this one and this one, these are like the 3 newest babies I got, that if I can remember correctly. I was calling her Quinn because I remembered one of my baby's names was Quinn, and I was like, oh, this looks like Quinn, this is definitely Quinn. It's not. This is Quinn, and this is Blake, and I think that I said that Quinn is 3 and Blake is 4, or maybe Quinn was 3.5 and Blake was 3 or 4. I don't know. They both kind of look like older toddler babies to me. Anyway, Quinn, Blake, Quinn. I considered just like going with it and keeping this baby's name as Quinn and just changing this one's name to Blake, because now that I've been calling her Quinn, I kind of see her as Quinn and her as Blake. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this is Quinn, this is Blake, and this is Essie, and this is Zoe. She was like one of my first Baby Alive. I'm sure you guys can remember if you're OG fans. This is Millie, this is McKenna, this is Hadley, this is Alyssa, also one of my OG babies, this is Archer, this is Vanessa, this is Penny, this is Kit, this is Everly, this is Mia, also one of my OG babies. This is Sophie or Sophia. This is Shia, another one of my OG babies. This is Max. This is Riker. And this is Elias. This is Brooke. And she was my first ever Baby Alive because I've had her since I was just a child. I couldn't even tell you when. This is Shay, another one of my kind of OG Baby Alives. And this is Piper. If you guys noticed during my Baby Alive nursery tour, I called Piper Little One because I could not remember her name, and just a few minutes ago I was able to find that she is the real as can be Baby Alive, I think, and I found out that I named her Piper. So yeah, but that is it for this video. It's like, I don't know, this is just a video that I wanted to do because I can can't remember all my babies' names. I was thinking about coming in and like labeling all my babies with their names, but I was just like, you know what, there's only a few that I couldn't remember, and now I know them, and if I ever do forget them, I will come back to this video, and if you guys ever forget them, you can come back to this video. So hopefully it's useful for myself or for any of you who couldn't remember my dolls' names. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day or night. It's nighttime here now, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.